Welcome to the Riverside. My name is Phil, checking in with you today for this Frank Wright Conference East matchup between the Chelmsford Adders and the Streatham Storm. I'll be back with you shortly for our entrances and our introductions. Keely, do give me a wave if you can hear me, Keely. I can just see you. Isabel Allen, and number 98, Emily Shapland. Welcome to the stream. We are just testing sound at the moment. We should have arena music, but welcome. If you're in the chat, do say hello. Welcome to the Riverside. We've just gone through the teams here. I'll just pop the team list back up on the stream. So, captained by Chrissy Tomlinson. Chelmsford Adders looking good at the moment. If we pull up the league table, looking solid. And a debut today for the Adders for Becky Wright. Everyone else has played throughout the season to put them in this position that we're in. Chelmsford Adders top of the table at the moment. Streatham Storm second. Phantoms Women third. And then the Medway Red Kites at the bottom of the division. So this is a top of the table clash with only one more game to go. We'll carry on with our final checks here. We'll be back with you shortly for the game. So we'll talk teams. Adders, top player at the moment, Ava Simpson-Davies. 5 goals, 2 assists so far this season. We've had a lot of Adders players move up to the Cobras, but we've still got a strong side here today. Sophia Rickett, 1 goal, 2 assists. Sophie Mingay, 1 goal, 2 assists. Tegan Parker, 1 goal, 2 assists. So a helpful group. Many of them still in single digits of games played in total in ice hockey. And then we welcome the Storm, Bryony Marshall, who I believe is suited up today. 5 goals, 1 assist. Grace Verhive, who I haven't seen on the list, was second top scorer. But top of the table, last matchup was 5-3 to Streatham. So we're going to have to see how we go today. With one more game to play away at Peterborough for the Adders to see if they can stay top of this table. We're back with you when the puck drops. And we're underway here at the Riverside. So the Frank Wright Developmental Conference is the lowest tier here in the British leagues, in the women's leagues. So again, a lot of players in single digits worth of games. So probably likely to be a high scoring game today. Oh man, there we go, there's the first. First shot on goal. Gets past Mills in goal. I'll be back with you in a minute. So not the start Chelmsford will have wanted there. Goal from number 10. Anastasia Shadova on Streatham. Now they're going to look to push back. Mansfield up on the right-hand side here. She's got Simpson Davies, who we spoke about in the middle, playing centre, dangerous. There's Sophie Mingo back as defence player. And that's played. Mansfield in. Mansfield looking. Trying to put a bit of pressure. Oh! Puck just gets beyond her. I can hear myself coming through our laptop. Puck stays in the blue zone. Nope, just come out. So time for a reset. One thing we do sometimes see at this level is offsides. I'm aware the camera's cutting out a little bit. We'll have a look at what's causing that. Could be a cable issue today. And we've got a call. Just seeing what referee Birchall calls on that one. Just an offside. I don't icing call. Sorry, my head was down. Terrible work. And we settle in. Simpson Davies wins the draw. Comes back out. Leah Mansfield. There are two Mansfields on the team, sisters. Leah Mansfield's done great work forcing that one through. A honk from the crowd and appreciation. Oh, we might get a call. We are going to get a call. Referee's hands up. Trip there. So Ava is going to come and join us in the naughty box for a minute. Or 2 minutes, I should say. And we're going to call that there. And she's not thrilled about it, but Chelmsford now on the penalty kill. 2-minute penalty against number 40, Ava Simpson Davies, for tripping. I'll get that announced in the arena as well. And that is immediately a power play goal. It's all getting a bit confused here in the box. Be back with you in a sec. Certainly not the start Chelmsford want here tonight. Power play goal by Streatham Storm at 2 minutes 21. Scored by number 3, Hannah Mittelstadt, with the assist from number 92, Emma Shorse, following the penalty, 2-minute minor against Ava Simpson Davies for tripping. So just trying to make sure everything gets announced at once. I've got work in the corner. Pollyanna Hall here in front of me. Lena Howard looks, finds. There's good work there. Calls from the Chelmsford bench team and goes. Pollyanna gets under control, sends it forwards. Just gets past Holly Mansfield, but she's there. So both Mansfield sisters, too confused me playing on the right wing today. Tegan Parker trying to make some moves. That was lovely work. And Mills sits on it in goal. Just needs to get the confidence back under. Rough start for Danielle Mills, the Chelmsford netminder. I think this is game number 5 for her. Full stop. So as you saw at the start, we've got developmental teams here. The Frank Wright Conference, once you play a certain amount of Division 2 games, you can't play within this league anymore. And we've recently had some graduates move up, which creates these spaces for hungry other players. And it's lovely to see some names back on the Adders side as well. And speaking of people moving up, Sue Morena, who you'll have seen on the team sheet at the start of this stream, is on the bench coaching today. Due to the level and due to the level of development within this, and the fact it is a developmental league, these games are typically high-scoring affairs, which is always very good. Chaplin did really well fighting through the middle there. Izzy Allen in front. Chrissy Tomlinson, veteran captain of the team. Tegan absolutely fighting for it. Mingay did a good job of blocking it there. And then that falls nicely. Chaplin just looked, she didn't really have any support there at that point. Sophia Rickett just in front of me making a move. Physical, she isn't afraid of a physical interaction, let's phrase it that way. And offside called there. Everyone a chance for a line change. Becky Wright, number 7, stepping on. First time I've seen her kit up for the Adders. So you're very welcome, Becky. Ava Simpson-Davies in. Leah Mansfield steps on as well. And again, one. Ava Simpson-Davies won each of these so far. That just got a little bit on her. But Polly's got enough on her to deal with it. Puck bobbles. Falls to Becky Wright. Dunks it through. Leah Mansfield was following up to the net. Hopeful for potentially a cross. Streatham playing a lot of possession through the middle, but has just been seen wide. Chelmsford bench very much an appreciation of that one. Polly sends it away. And Mansfield. Now Mansfield, she's got the pace. Has she got the pace? The Adders are doing well at chasing up the park. And now have we got this discipline in return. Can't keep getting caught off like this. Yeah, testing her out, trying her out. I'll be back with you in a minute. Mingay picks it up, it comes forward. Caught Holly Mansfield a little bit by surprise, but she's done a great job getting involved there. Tegan Parker picks it up, and she was on a good side as well, potentially. We just need to get some shots off, test the goalkeeper. Patricia Lapai in goal, 4 goals on average a game allowed, 0.818 save percentage. So as I said earlier, tend to get a lot of goals in this league. Tomlinson picks it up. Striding forwards and an offside. We're just drifting a little too far. But if you're in the chat, do say hello. And I saw a message from Andy earlier. You are very welcome. Thank you for being here. The first of 3 games we're broadcasting for you this weekend. Just this one today, and then we have the Chelmsford Pythons and Cobras at home tomorrow as well. Both will be fully streamed, I wouldn't say fully commentated on, haphazardly commentated on by myself. This is great work. 94, shot on goal, that's it. Start them coming. Izzy Allen working her way through the middle there to get that first shot on goal for the Adders. The spot of the puck caught them all a bit by surprise just there, but ready to go. Allen settles in for the face-off. Come through, Tomlinson. She's still working, is Izzy? She's still working, falls to Rickett. Out as far as Lena, not quite. Pollyanna Hall drifts right to cover over. Good control from Polly, sends it in. It's not going to need much just to get a big bubble. Oh. Adders now putting some pressure on. Oh, and that. Sophia Rickett trying to work in the middle. They're going to have to reset. And that has put Lena under pressure. She did well there with a Storm player right in her face. And the Adders have now all reset back out of the zone. Oh, Sophia needs to be careful. She's going to get called for slashing if she does that. Rickett sees it over the line. Picked up. Sophia in at the net. She's got, it's fallen. No one quite there to get it. And just out-muscled. Who's this? 24 in front of me of Streatham. Just great physical work in front. Lovely acrobatics from Polly Hall. She recovers, gets herself back on her feet. Mildly sarcastic applause from the Chelmsford bench. Loads of time. Bit of confusion on the Chelmsford bench over the line change, but the puck has fallen to Ava. 9 minutes played in the first. Chelmsford 0, Streatham 2. Streatham now surging forwards. And a shot again. A name that I have heard plenty of in our games against Streatham. It's never good if I learn an opponent's name, is it? Polly digs it out, does a good job at the back. Now Ava's going to cross over. Leah Mansfield was anticipating it, she was ready. A little bit scrappy at the back, but covered off, and I think, yeah, Mills is on it. Why is that not playing? Oh, music's just decided not to play for me there. And a chance for a breathless bit of play just there. Halfway through the first. That caught Chrissy out by surprise a bit there. But as ever, done it. A bit of a collision between a couple of Adders. High spirits on the Chelmsford bench, it's always nice to see. Mingue physical over on the side. Streathams. Well, I'd heard had cracked a hip, but I believe it was, I don't want to say just a hip injury, but certainly a less severe injury than it initially sounded. So it is good to see Imi out there today. Parker working on it. She's got support. Streathams is working. Right at the back of the net. It comes out. Holly Mansfield. Just across. No one there to deal with it at that point. Tomlinson watching. Benita gets striding. She's got the speed. And we've got an icing call. So we'll go all the way back. Welcome to the Riverside here in Chelmsford. Thank you for joining us on your Saturday evening. As I say, this is your Saturday game, and we've got 2 games scheduled for tomorrow. Chelmsford Pythons against Haringey, and then the Chelmsford Cobras against the Streatham Storm senior team, top team, Division 1 team. However we're going to phrase it. Who will be formidable opponents, as they all are. Puck's going to bounce out there. You need to get a reset. It's good work from Chelmsford. Force it back into the zone. Great work. Beautiful work from not Maisie Allen. Sorry, wrong Allen. Isabel Allen. Yeah, apologies for the intermittent blips on the camera. I think I've plugged the wrong cable in. Right, Sophia Rickett. Chance to get something back. She was beautifully covered by a Storm player. Number 92 on the Storm. Emma Schuss again. Couldn't quite see her name. Save. Another shot from the Adders. Just got to keep getting these shots on. Keep the pressure up. Sure, striding forwards. Has an assist to her name already. And that's been dealt with. Lena Howard over to cover. 7.5 to go in the first period here in Chelmsford. In the Adders, penultimate game of the season, as I've said. Chelmsford doing well to shadow all the way around the goal. She can go around the world as much as she wants. Rickett comes over, tries to put a bit of body block on it, and it has worked. That's disrupted. 94, Izzy Allen works her way through, not quite. Holly slightly caught in the 2 lines there. Great work. And now a stride. Striding forward. Here we go. Izzy Allen working before they even got to the puck to disrupt. Circles the net. Great work from Charles, but now they're going to have to cover. Lucky you've got Chrissy. Sophie Mingo steps on as well. Danielle swipes it out the air. That's exactly what she needs. Well done, Miss Mills. Great game so far here in Chelmsford. Dances away. Streatham putting a bit of pressure on. Tomlinson collects it, sends. Goes out to Becky. She's still, just about robbed it, just lost it at the blue line. Great work. Ava Simpson-Davies traps it, looks up, sends Becky right. She's got support. She's got Leah Mansfield coming in from the right. Just getting trapped in that corner. It's happened a couple of times now. Excellent back and forwards across this central third at the moment. Coach liking what he's seeing, can hear it. Right, picks it up. Immediate pressure. Real physical working at the boards going on at the moment. Streatham striding forwards with it. Ip. And Mills deflects that. That was a definite save. Another shot on goal. Physical again. Nothing malicious, nothing nasty. Just the game being played. Shorting forward. Ip is unguarded. Oh, no, if that had been dragged back, that would have been dangerous. Becky Wright working on it. I'm not sure Chelmsford knew they had a player lurking behind there. But Tomlinson blocking the goal. Simpson Davies doing some working at the corner. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first. Mingay went down quite hard on his. I think she's okay. Yeah, she's up and she's all right. She's all right. Mansfield working. She needs to get me that goal she promised Leah Mansfield. Her sister scored earlier in the year. Yeah, do say hello if you are watching. You're very welcome. I'm not convinced my chat's working if anyone has said hello because nothing's come in. So it could just be a very quiet night. Who knows? If you are chatting, then I've got a technical issue. Sorry. Parker sends it through. Shouts about Streatham just needs to get out, and she does. Reset. Holly went for it. It's just got away. There's Emma Shaw's at the side again. Good work. Good deflection. Parker sends it through. Puck thumped along again by Tegan Parker. We know she's got that strength. Looking to add to the goal total, but no, we're going to have that called back. Put a bit of wrestling theme music on as well. Those of you joining us for the first time, I've got the music controls in front of me as well. We're off and running. Puck through. Holly Mansfield up to cause some problems. Puck gets away just slightly under the feet, which caused a trip from the Streatham play, but they've done well to come up from there. Beautiful work. And great save, Mills again. Great work from Streatham to put themselves in that position. Puck wiggles its way through. And Mills' hand on it. Good work again. Danielle really coming into it now. Rough start for her. But it is that mental resilience sticking with it. 1:57 left to go in the first. Puck hit through us. Oh, an unfortunate slip from Streatham player. Oh, and Rickett just couldn't quite get it. It's come out to Mingay. Pushes it slightly out to the wing. Izzy Allen over to Emily Shapland out on the left. Puck bobbling around the blue line. Staying in that third. Shapland offside, unfortunately. Just a step offside, but it all counts. Streatham win the draw. Mingay collects it. Good control. Allen puts it through. Down to the final third. Going to do the minute announcement in a minute, so I'll be back with you in a second. I thought I slightly misread the clock there, but a couple of seconds left to go yet. Streatham trying to come forwards. Tomlinson does deal with it. Yeah, we've definitely got some flickering on the stream today. It's a wonky cable. I've plugged the wrong one in. Sorry, folks. The way we're set up here, I'm opposite the ice to the laptop. Run ably by Laura and Keeley, so thank you guys as ever for set up and running it all. And Danielle Mills. Great. She caught it, yeah. Chaplin working hard in the middle. Chelmsford just going to try and see it out. 20 seconds. Could this be a goal to start? Oh, just over pursued the puck and lost her stick in the process. 10 seconds in the first. Chrissy just needs to be disciplined here and deal with this as ever. And that's the end of the first. Chelmsford Adders 0, Streatham Storm 2. I should have shot counts and everything for you in a minute, but I'm going to take a break. I'll see you after a couple of minutes. Your shots for the first period. Chelmsford faced 8, Streatham faced 4. So Chelmsford faced 8, Streatham 4. We'll be back shortly. And good evening, Adam. Lovely to see you, mate. Hope you're all right. Your sister is behind the camera today rather than on the ice, I am afraid. Hopefully we'll have her back soon. I'll be back shortly. Contrary to what you might have just seen on the stream, it isn't a power play. I think somebody might have hit the wrong button over on our control deck. And we're settling in here for the second. Ava being dressed by her mum in front of me here. We'll just wait a second. And settled in. And we're underway here in a second. Would that person be you? No. It wasn't actually, no. I have my set of buttons. I definitely didn't press the power play one. Tomlinson sends it in. Oh, just the wrong side of Leah. Mingo's going to have to get across. Yeah. No, all good.
There's one that's flickering.
There's an orange light flickering, isn't there, somewhere? So, yeah. Yeah, good idea. Just dealing with a flickering light in here. Absolutely. Mingo working to try and get out of the corner. She does well there. Little bit of space for Streatham to be working there. Not quite the pressure as we're putting on earlier, but they've done well. Stick it slightly forward. Oh, and I think that has squirted its way through. It has. I think we've got a third. We do have a third, back in a minute. We'll just get that goal called in the arena. Oh, we would do. But got an offside call, so we'll do that in a second. Easier if I do them both at once. Yeah, just not the start Chelmsford wanted of the period. Great play for the rest of it, but at the start, just challenged. Let's get that called here in the arena. Goal for Streatham at 21 minutes 3 seconds, scored unassisted by number 92, Emma Shorse. So number 92, so that's an assist and a goal for Emma today. Streatham looks, picks up, turn and go is the call from the ref. Holly Mansfield got some slightly tangled up, but she's done well there. Stopped herself to look at the coach's instructions, got slightly mixed up. As I say, many of these guys still in single digits of games played. I'm not sure some of them have reached 5 yet. Is it for those new this season? And we've got an icing call. So we will bring that one back. Good to see the puck down in the Streatham third. Good work. Rickett again getting physical in the middle. She will not be making many Streatham friends out there on that ice today. But it's throwing off rhythm. And the ref's clearly happy it's not crossing a line at the moment. Bryony Marshall just works her way past Chris Tomlinson on this right side. Flicks in. Mills, body blocks. Great work. And now this Chelmsford on a real push. Izzy Allen. And the keeper gets hold of it. Great work. Great breakaway from Izzy Allen. Whole arena held its breath there to see what she was going to do there. Comes off, big smile on her face. She's happy enough with that one. Keeping the pressure up, keeping it on. Mingay in again, physical. Fights off two of them, does end up turtled on her back. Tomlinson. If you want anyone at the back, one-on-one with anyone, it's Chrissy, isn't it? And great work, Danielle. Well-deserved line change. A lot of really good support within the Adders team today, I will say that. Well, we do. Oh, we have a penalty. All right. That caught me by surprise. Mingay in the box. 2 minutes for roughing. I'm going to get that called in the arena. Then I'll be back with you. But Chelmsford, well, they let in a goal, I think, 2 seconds into the power play, last power play. So I'm going to have to work on this one. So power kill unit on. Penalty against Chelmsford at 23:32. 2 minute minor against number 33, Sophie Mingay for roughing. Some slightly sarcastic responses in the penalty box in front of me from the announcement call. I will say I went to my very first session of roller hockey with Sophie the other day and did have to make avoiding action or she would have killed me at one point. So I do totally agree with referee's call on that one. And that's the best statement I think I'll hear all day from a player on the penalty bench in front of me. I thought I was allowed to do that. So, hey, well, we've all learned something today, haven't we? Chelmsford on the penalty kill. Streatham takes a bit of a tumble just in front of me, but she's up. Chelmsford done better with this kill this time. .45 seconds left on the penalty. Streatham working through. Good work. Just a solid wall of bodies in front of the goal there, protecting Danielle and goal. 30 seconds left on the penalty. Parker doing a great job covering across. Great. Oh, great work. Great deflection in front of the goal. It did trap it. Mills was there. Great work. Instructions being given in front of me. 5 seconds left on the penalty. Chelmsford are now back to full strength. So Chelmsford now back, as you heard. Sorry, I do have to do double duties. Thank you for spending your Saturdays here. My name is Phil. Doing the in-rink stuff and the commentary. First of 3 games I've said this weekend. Well, the Pythons and the Cobras in action here at the Riverside tomorrow. If you're a loose end, do drop down. Come say hello. But tonight, Adders in their penultimate game of the season. Top of the table at the moment, but this game will change things if it stays as it is. This will move Streatham top. And as it would be Streatham's second win over Chelmsford this season, that is, of course, going to be any form of tiebreaker. So Chelmsford need to start scoring. And they've looked capable of it. This hasn't looked hopeless at all. Hey, Andy. Indeed, let's go, Adders. This is the Adders' first commentated game in their history, I dare say. We tried it last time, our microphone was broken. Oh dear. Gasps from in front of me. That is a really unfortunate goal. I'll talk you through it in a moment. I'll just get the call here. Goal for Streatham at 26.50. Scored unassisted by number 3, Hannah Mittelstad. So that was really unfortunate. The Chelmsford player, I didn't see who it was, had control of it behind the net and just lost control of it right to the Streatham player who could just dunk it past Danielle Mills's left foot. Just a perfect storm of errors, really. I mean, it happens. It does now put Chelmsford in a really tough position. Well dug out there by Becky Wright. Shaw's dancing through again. Line change. Mills does well with that one. That made its way through the crowd. Mansfield did well there. It's going to fall to Leah again. Leah striding forward. She's going to need to get rid of it. She does. And kept well worked by number... Oh, we've got a bit of nastiness going on at the back. Clark on Streatham and Simpson Davies having words and exchanging attempts to wipe each other out, potentially. I only saw the end of it, so I'm not going to comment too hard on it. But great work from Leah Mansfield getting a shot on target there. Still doing better than the Kraken. Oh, well, yes. Are you talking season-wise, or are they currently playing and it's going badly? I'm aware. And, the PWHL Seattle team as well, whose name completely escapes me. Torrent. Just been eliminated from playoff contention as well, haven't they? So, not having their best season. Or it's their first season, so it's simultaneously their best and worst season, isn't it? Puck out to Streatham. Good work at the back. Mansfield collects it. You can tell it by the pink places. That's how I identify her anyway. Good work. Lena Howard doing great work. We'll see Mum Ildy kissing up tomorrow. Oh, line change, offside. Should never have touched that. That's unfortunate. Just an unfortunate mix-up on the line change. Player had never established themselves onside. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Torrent. You think I've watched enough of their games this season? I should know what's going on, shouldn't I? Chelmsford just wanted to check something with referee Kezia today. Horn from the crowd to say, hurry up! Halfway through the second period, that's halfway through the game. Here in Chelmsford, coming right in the tail of the season, Tomlinson. And she can snipe. We've seen her do it. First Adders game I ever watched was a Chrissy Tomlinson sniper shot. Against Streatham, actually, as it was. Last season. Yeah, it was last season. Actually, you can see how the Storm team have come on massively since then. As it is a developmental league, so this development is very, very important. And you can see how these guys progress on both teams. You could talk individually about each of these players and how we've got to know these players over the course of their time with Chelmsford. I mean, here's Pollyanna. Pollyanna Hall watched her very first game. Watched as she was marshalled around the ice by Chrissy, and now what a confident and competent player she is. And of course, here in our developmental system in Chelmsford, adders into Pythons, hopefully into Cobras one day, as they step up in complexity. Got lots of offsides. They need to reset. Tegan's heard it and is looking to set herself out. Well done, Kezia, letting that one go. But yeah, we're constantly looking to develop and to move up. You do end up, where players graduate out. So Sue Marina, Shana Robbins, Luana Smith, possibly Kathy. I think Kathy Connolly has had to move on. Once you play a certain amount of games for the Pythons, you have to stay up there. You can't play for the Adders again that season, which is good. Gives ice time to the newer players and those developing at this level. Oh, that was unfortunate. If she could just stay on her feet there. If the Streatham player had just been able to stay on her feet, I think they probably would have had a high probability shot on goal. Danielle did have the angle, but just didn't quite have the top left of the net covered. So if it had come up off the ice, it would have gone in there. Sorry to hear about your rough day today, Anne. You'll have to regale me about it later on. But hopefully we can get some goals in place to lift your spirits a bit. Rickett deals with it. Well done, Sophie. A thump through. Might go for an ice. No. Waved off by Kezia. So Rickett working her way up the ice as quick as she can, and she's won it. Oh, I thought she'd won it, but that was lovely work from Storm 33. Let's try and give her a name drop. Isabel Nash, great work dealing with that. I thought she'd lost the puck, and I thought Sophia had it, but no, it was great work. Oh, two Chelmsford Adders were lined up to have a shot there, and the puck just couldn't make its way there. Lena Howard covers. Mills down. It's got away from her. Second effort, though, she's dealt with it. Well done, Danielle. Took her 2 goes and she nailed it. And Streatham player just checking in with her as well, which is nice. Definite invasion of the crease from the Streatham player, so just that little nod, that sort of, it felt like it was a you all right kind of nod to Danielle. Chelmsford a bit slow to the face-off. Backhand shot. Second follow-up. No, the puck was... none of us in the box could work out quite what was going on there. The puck was wild that whole time. Chelmsford just need to be careful. Just pursuing slightly over the blue line into an offside position slightly too much. They've got a lot better at it over the course of this season. As the game craft, as the understanding of offside has increased. Howard. Oh, and that was a lovely goal. That was a really lovely goal. Back in a minute. Can't work out if Tegan's trying to intimidate with her dancing in the middle or just waiting. Mills just resituating herself in goal. Great goal from the Streatham team there. I'll just get that announced in the arena. Goal for Streatham at 32-49, scored unassisted by number 24, Bryony Marshall. So Bryony Marshall, as you said in our stats rundown at the start of this season, 5 goals, that's her 6th goal of the campaign. Top scorer for Streatham this season. Well dug out in front of the net. Pollyanna did a good job there. Tomlinson sends it up the wing. Finds Streathams. So there's Ballard in front of me, I think. Is that Helen Ballard? Yes, it was. Helen Ballard just in front of me. Just physically winning it over here on the corner. Oh, miscommunication. Some penalty box coaching going on in the in front of me. It might be coming through on the microphone. It might not be. I don't know. Storm guys need to back off a bit. They want a cricket score. I think it is what it is within this league. There are lots of goals. As I say, this is Chelmsford netminders' possibly fifth, possibly sixth game. Full stop. And again, you should see her as an outfielder playing roller hockey. It's a very different skill set being goal Danielle Mills is doing. She's doing a fantastic job, frankly. Growing on in technique and confidence throughout this year. It's just quite exciting to think of the Adders next season as well, as these players come through and as they continue to develop. And as I say, second in the table. They'll likely finish second in the table if these results come this way, and who can argue with that as a result? We've got 5 minutes left in the second. Puck makes his way all across the face of the net, but doesn't go anywhere. Oh, a bit of a squeak. I think it was from Sophia Rickett. Puck got trapped under the skate. Shapland. Line change called for Streatham. Puck comes out. And that's where it gets dangerous, particularly in this league, when it comes out to a defensewoman who can thump it forwards and it bobbles and takes deflection. That was nice. Good work. Shapland does a good job. Rickett pursuing up the middle. Streatham did have it under control. Becky Wright over on the right-hand side, as it turns out. My apologies, Becky. I don't like plays on names. Not deliberate, I assure you. Chelsea coach happy with some of the plays seen. Well kept in. Great work, Sophie Mingo on the blue line. Kept it in. Played up on the blue. Again, that shows some of the development, that we see. We know work's been done on not sitting behind the blue line, on being stepped up to intercept it, to deal with it. And that just showed that fruit there. But Streatham surging forwards. Oh, and I think that got through Danielle, unfortunately. I'll be back in a minute. Lovely shot from the left side. Oh, referee might be second guessing herself. Hang on. She's not second guessing herself. That looks like it's a first goal for number 10. Whoever they might be on Streatham, I'll find their name for you in a minute. So she has collected the puck, and that's why Kezia was looking a bit unsure. Goal for Streatham at 36:04, scored unassisted by number 10, Anastasia Shadova. But actually, that's her second goal today. Maybe she didn't get the puck the first time. So working towards a hat-trick. Oh, and I must say number 3 as well. So there are 2 Storm players. Hannah Mittelstad is also working towards a hat-trick. Both on 2 goals at the moment. Noise volume's gone down just a little bit on the Chelmsford bench. Just need to get it under control. The Storm looking really confident, really assured tonight. Chrissy Tomlinson did really well there, stamping the puck to deal with that one. Mills deals with it, well done. Caught her a little bit by surprise, so that was just pure instinct there. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second period here in Chelmsford. And now they're going to have to restart this. A great quick attack. Tomlinson got turned around, and I think that is the 7th goal. Great speed work. Back in a sec. Getting a bit rough for the Adders now. Mills just adjusting something going on at the back there. Goal for Streatham at 37:45, scored unassisted by number 24, Bryony Marshall. Streatham enjoying the sound of that. 2 minutes left to go here in the second period. Chelmsford now trying to get something going. The shots on goal have dropped off, although, hang on. That sent Holly Mansfield. Sends it through, shepherded away, but another one. She does have a goal this season, does Holly? And here's the fact that I think is my favourite. I taught Holly Mansfield at primary school when she was 8. So to see her out there on the ice today like this is always amazing. But I bore everyone with that fact. Pollyanna does a great job at the back to deal with it. Mansfield takes a slightly wild swing. Really good work. Really good work at the back. My old man eyes isn't letting me see that, but Tegan Parker now coming forward. She's got the pace. She is quicker than the Streatham players at that point. Just gets away. Oh, and she pulls it back, but she's got no one in support. Paul is going to get it under control. She's got some time. Everyone is now out. She can fire that through. That's a lateral. Not great work. Mansfield again. Good work. Holly shepherded. I've just missed the minute call by mistake. I'll give him a 30-second call instead. 30 seconds left in the period. 30 seconds. Should have done a minute call, but I was too busy talking. Delayed offside there. Well done again by referee. 13 seconds left in the period here in Chelmsford. And that is the end of the period. Chelmsford 0, Streatham 7. I'll be back with you with shots and counts shortly. Your shot count for the second period. Chelmsford faced 9, Streatham faced 4. So Chelmsford 9, Streatham 4. So, as ever, we'd like to thank the stream team. We've got Laura and Keeley over there. Hopefully we can get Laura back on the ice soon. You can see the Chelmsford Adders team here in front of us. And we thank Russ and Sue and Paul, of course, team manager, for all their work as well. And, of course, Rich, who I believe is at work. Normally our head coach, not with us today. And, of course, I'll show you the league table, but it is a little bit out of date now with this current result going on. I'll just wait for that to appear. And we can see, yes, this will put Streatham up onto 6 points with a healthy goal difference. And then one more game for the Adders to play against the Phantoms women. And then, as I say, tie-break-wise, and with Streatham with a game in hand, this likely Streatham will top the table at the end. But you never know in this league. That's one of the things I love about the Frank Wright Conference. You never really know who you're going to be playing against, or not who you're going to be playing against, but who, the strength of the other side that you're going to be facing. Adam, she's currently dealing with an MCL at the moment, so back at training last week, which is lovely. I should say I'm biased. Laura's my wife, for those of you not knowing. She should hopefully be back soon, and she trained for the first time in, I think, 2 months on Friday, but just isn't quite there, ready to go yet. So, we're getting ready. Almost ready for the third here. And I don't know why it's press power play again, but it shouldn't do. So we can ignore that. Third period underway. Chelmsford going to be gunning for a goal now. Try and salvage something towards the goal difference. Actually, Chelmsford came into this with a 6-goal difference on top of Streatham. Good work for Emily Shapland, driving that through there. Chrissy looks up, aligns, sends it to the right wing. Rickett gets under control, does well. She just didn't quite have the angle on that, and that's lovely work from the defensewoman. 37 on Streatham. Lucy Clark, she's done a great job. Emma Shaw's working our way around, taking time. I think Streatham Senior, they've got the speed on the ice. Shapland does a good job. It does work its way through. Rickett was expecting the Streatham play to get under control. And I think the missed control took them both by surprise. Oh, and an unfortunate, just a miss on the backhand by Becky right there. Great work, Sophie Bingay. She's having an excellent game today. She'll tell you she hasn't, but she has really had an excellent game. Puck comes along. Shot. Oh, Shapland was right there. And it's going to get physical in front of the goal. And this is what Chelmsford are going to have to do. They're going to have to crash in a little bit. All within the spirit of the game, of course. Yeah, some fist bumps there for Emily Shapland. She did a great job on the left side just then. But we'll settle in as it forces Streatham keeper to get it under control. Pollyanna, good work. Backhands it. Leah Mansfield. Oh, she won't be happy for mixing them up. Leah did a good job there. But now Streatham coming forwards. And referee not happy with something. We got offside? Or is someone... Missed that completely. No, we're all good. Okay. Mansfield does a great job. Chance are perfect from the coach, from Russ. Mills snaffled it. Danielle Mill. Just made it look effortless. Effortless off to the right hand side. And that's where she's got to take these wins. Two and a half played in the third period. I think one thing to talk about as well, we're as a club trying to grow our goalkeepers as well. When the Adders played last season before Danielle kitted up in goal, every time they played had to borrow keepers from other clubs because the kit is thousands, and it's a whole different skill set. So the fact that we can reliably train and kit up and work with the same keeper, I think will pay dividends through the years. And there will be certain painful games and painful score lines that we face sometimes, but that's all part of the growth of this club. Great job there, Danielle with another save. And of course, tooting our own horn very slightly. I think we might be the only women's club that do commentary. My wife does often have all the streams. She likes, I think she likes a Husky stream or Wide Right. So he often has the Husky streams and other streams from other women's clubs on the TV at home. I think. Oh, sorry, slightly straight. Daniel, double save. Oh, and it just got through. It just got through. She was sat on her rear end, unfortunately. I'll go get the numbers. I'll be back. Helps if I unmute myself before talking, doesn't it? So goal for Streatham, their 8th goal, Grace Gunnerman. And then rousing round of applause for the stop Mills then had afterwards. Shapland working. Chelmsford just want this goal. Want to get something on the scoreboard, break that goose egg. Let's go. Shapland working. Bit slidey in the corner. Sophia waiting, lurking. Just needs that puck to cross in. So adjustments. You can hear the adjustments the Chelmsford coaches are making on that positioning in front of the net. Polly's going to have to work, and she's done really well to get across there like that. She completely put Ip off. Great work from Hall across down this right-hand side. 5 minutes played in the third period. As I've said, Adders' penultimate game of the season. They're away next weekend against Peterborough. It is likely that a loss here will give Streatham a division win, but they've got a game in hand as well. This win would put them above Chelmsford anyway. Rickett just didn't quite have the strength. Just one-handed through that one. And of course, we're here tomorrow. Streams are already scheduled because I pressed the button and did it. So Chelmsford Pythons at home to Haringey, and then the Cobras at home to the Streatham main team. Today, of course, I face the Streatham dev team. So you'd be very welcome to join us. Puck comes out, Parker. And well sorted out. I mean, the goalkeeper has done a good job. Tegan did well there, and the hunger to follow up for the second effort was good as well. I don't think that was Tegan. Sorry, complete miscall. That was Izzy Allen. So Izzy Allen, I saw a 4 on the back and thought that was the 44 of Tegan Parker. Sorry. As I say, old man eyes. Doesn't do me well from him. Oh, Leah Mansfield thought she had a shot on there. It just got away. Mingay is going to have to deal with it. Again, physical, strong, tough player. Does a great job again. Allen working again. Ref. And yeah, we've got something has occurred. I'll be back in a minute with the call. So I've got Izzy Allen now in the box just in front of me. A 2-minute minor for slashing, which we'll chat through. I'll just announce in the arena when we get a break. Streatham now on the power play. Chelmsford have successfully killed one power play and let a goal in 2 seconds into the other power play. So we could go either way today. Let's see how it goes. Mills immediately. I'm just gonna throws her head back to the sky. I want to imagine she had some form of primal, bestial roar just then with that. Penalty against Chelmsford at 46-25. 2-minute minor against number 4, Izzy Allen, for slashing. So another good work, Danielle. I remember talking to Danielle after one of the games a couple of weeks ago, and she's like, why on earth have I started trying to be a goalkeeper? She's like, I'm 33, my knees don't work as it is, and I could just see her slowly lift herself off the ice there. I think she's feeling it now. Great save off the blocker there. 30 seconds of the penalty killed so far. Oh no, have I given the wrong penalty? Who are you? Which one are you? 94, that's what I said. It's wrong on the penalty's wrong on the board, but right on the microphone, sorry. So slight confusion here. We've got a 9 on the board rather than 94. But quite right, as with any... and that's unfortunate. In off the right-hand side, and Daniela just adjusted herself too far to the left. That's a power play goal. Yeah, you saw Danielle's sort of head dropped on that one. She knew She was just slightly improperly positioned that time. Oh, camera's doing a wiggle. That's interesting. Okay. Goal for Streatham at 47-36. Scored for her hat trick by number 3, Hannah Mittelstadt. So that is the hat trick for Hannah Mittelstadt. I appreciate she's an away player, but I'm still going to announce it because why shouldn't I? Polly picking up. Come on, Chelmsford. Let's clear that 0 off the board. Let's get ourselves off ready for next week away at Peterborough, where I'll be here commentating on the Pythons and Cobras game happening at the same time, I must say. So this is my farewell to the Adders this season. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Great work from the keeper. Flicks the puck up in the air and up and over. And Holly Mansfield had done the right thing, got herself right into the crease, but it just flew away, is the only way I could describe it. So power play goal there, cancelled out the penalty. Great work, Polly. But that has left Streatham on the blue line with the puck. Mills was over to... I lost track of the puck there. 9 minutes played in the third and final period, so 11 to go. Didn't really look up for it. Lena Howard did a great job. Holly Mansfield, good work, sees it, pursues. Might watch tomorrow to avoid watching the football tomorrow. At the very least, split screen us, right, mate? Come on, man. A really interesting game. Haringey Pythons will be a very interesting game. Haringey regularly setting their attendance records for their home games. So I imagine they're going to travel quite well. And I will say, actually, looking around the Serene today, there's a lot of support in here. So anyone who is here and watches this back, thank you for being here on your Saturday. Oh, Danielle did a good job on that, but it was followed in by Emma Shaw's, who just flicked it up and over the blocker. So I'll be back while I get this sorted out. Sorry, just dealing with an inhaler here. So Emma Shaw's second goal of the game for Streatham. In those double digits. Tough showing for the Adders tonight. Sophia. Oh, just lose it, Rickett. She's going to have to work now. Going to have to work to get it. She's being pushed off the puck by the Streatham player. Good physicality. All fair. Tomlinson. Here we go, Chrissy. Sends it, but no one's there. It's gone. Switched right across the ice. Kezia waves off the icing. Izzy Allen going for it at speed. And ref's going to call that one back for an ice. 8:26 left to go. Chelmsford are feeling it. You can tell they've had quite a gap between games as well. Although it all works out the same, all scheduling works out the same. I don't know when Streatham last played theirs, to be fair. Didn't look that one up, actually. It's a flaw in my pre-game research. Puck one on the right-hand side. Liam Mansfield won it. Simpson Davies in the middle. Izzy Allen working to block it. Well blocked out there by Lena Howard. Fires it in, and the keeper did just get hold of that one. She's had a really good showing, the Storm goalkeeper today. I'm fairly sure it's Patricia Gimone Lepal, and I apologise if I've butchered your name. You've played a blinder. Falls to Mansfield. Mansfield just needs to get a bit of oomph on it. Couldn't quite. Second shots. And keeper on it again. Chelmsford getting some pressure on. Shots on goal, making the keeper work. Mansfield worked a little too long on her wind up there. The first timer might have given an opportunity. But again, numerous shots on goal for Leah today, which is always nice. Oh, she went for a sort of switch backhander. It didn't work. Lena Howard looks for it. Pollyanna, great switch for her feet, but it just didn't quite work out for her. Mills had that covered all the way. It just comes off the left pipe. Puck's loose. Mills on the floor. Great work. Cleared by Chelmsford. Kept in the final third, though. Good work from the Streatham player. Howard sends it round. Allen just couldn't quite get it. Comes through to Leah. Leah Mansfield, sends it away, but okay, yeah. Lena steps up, keeps it in the blue zone. Now it's out, though, into the central third. Izzy Allen worked on it. Pollyanna looking for someone. She did really well there to create that gap. Drew the Streatham player in with her eyes and then sent it off. Giving the Adders again chance to have the puck in the final third. It's falling in front. And Simpson Davies will bury those if she gets the chance in front of the net like that. She's done it 5 times this season. 6th one would be really good. Allen. Now Holly Mansfield involved on the right-hand side. Lena Howard put in a good... okay, yeah, look at the score, but the individual performances from Chelmsford tonight, the effort that's gone in, and how we've seen some of these players grow in their hockey careers. That's unfortunate. There's another one. That's the 11th. But how we've seen these guys grow, I'm looking forward to next season as well, I'm going to be honest. It's going to be a really good season of hockey. Back in a moment. Goal for Streatham at 54:02. Scored by number 10, Anastasia Shevidova, for her hat-trick, with the assist from number 92, Emma Schoss. So 2 hat-tricks from the Streatham players. We've got a hand raised, and Kezia's going to call that back. I don't know if I didn't mute myself there, so you've likely heard that call as I've heard it from our wonderful ref today. We're on a power play, folks. Let's go. First penalty for Chelmsford of the game. Really well disciplined game today, I must say. Penalty against Streatham at 54:45 against number 92, Emma Shaw's 2-minute minor for tripping. Oh, we could really do without a penalty kill goal. So, power play unit on the ice. Holly Mansfield, Tegan Parker, Imogen Strevens, Chrissy Tomlinson, Sophie Mingay, all on the ice currently. Chance to try and get something positive on that scoreboard to carry with them into next week's game against Peterborough. Mingay does well, puts it through. 4:30 left in the game, 4.5 minutes left here at the Riverside for our fixture today. And an offside call. Which for them, yeah, we've got a line change going on. Chaplin, Rickett, Wright, Hall, all onto the ice. Lena Howard staying on as not staying on. Sorry, Lena Howard on as well after that offside call. Tough scoreline. It is a tough scoreline. Happens. What are we going to take from it? What are we going to learn from it? What are we going to do differently? You know, the coaching staff will be working on this. I'm sure Coach Richard, who can't be here with us today, will be watching this back. So, hi, Richard. Hope you're all right. Howard fires it in. Oh, great body save. And then it gets physical at the net. So a bit of PJ and Duncan on. Chelmsford feeling it. Chelmsford seeing the opportunity there. Chaplin. Yeah, we've got some dad dance moves going on over here in the box. Definitely a crime. Chaplin very involved there. Oh no, Streatham now though. Oh, and that is a power kill. That's a real killer, that is, unfortunately. Back in a minute. So really tough sledding now. Streatham came ready for war. They've done a great job today. Cannot begrudge that. Goal for Streatham at 56-20, scored unassisted by number 3, Hannah Mittelstadt. So, I mean, Mittelstadt, 4 goals on the game. What a game for her. And any time Chelmsford have had those chances, they've had fewer shots, but they have had their chance repeatedly. Goalkeeper Lapai has just been brilliant. Now, Chelmsford need to keep this discipline. Don't give away the soft offsides. What can we get with 3 minutes to go in this game? That's coming through. Yeah, and Danielle's just going to sit on that one. Oh, okay. I didn't hear a whistle. We've got confusion in the arena. Okay, the referee never blew. Everyone stopped. I started playing music. The referee never blew the whistle, apparently. All very confused just then. That's never happened before. And there's a whistle. And we'll put them back on. There we go. I mean, ref Kezia, she did exactly what she was supposed to do. Danielle had stopped the puck, and then I don't think she'd held it for long enough, and had just flicked it on over to a defensewoman. So that's exactly what she should have done, but we all just sort of assumed and everyone stopped. There's some amazing American football plays where the referee's not blowing the whistle and it all just carries on, but I've certainly not seen that in my time here with Chelmsford. Streatham looking to add to the misery. Going for that baker's dozen now. He's right across the goal. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Card Chelmsford, what can we get from this? Good body block from Chrissy Tomlinson. Oh, and again, it just fires straight through. Ava Simpson-Davies deals with it. Mansfield was there, but the Streatham player was just slightly quicker. Izzy Allen again. Izzy Allen. Go on, Izzy. And goal! Oh, you can hear what it means. Izzy Allen, fantastic solo effort through the middle. Back in a minute with you. Chelmsford score. And that meant so much to them. Great work. Chelmsford on the board. Just under 2 minutes left in the game. 2-minute warning. Oh, that's a good goal. And that is another one. Noise goes out of the arena. Back in Goal for Chelmsford at 57-59 was scored unassisted by number 94, Izzy Allen, followed by a goal at 58-24 by Streatham, number 3, Hannah Mittelstadt. Completely forgot to announce Chelmsford goal in all that excitement. Shocking behaviour. 1 minute to go in the game. Big impact on the boards. Are we okay? We're getting up. I think that's Emmy Streatham. Yeah, she's okay. The impact these guys can take is insane. 50 seconds on the clock. Puck dished forward by Holly Mansfield, who saw it get bobbled and then just pursues. And again, you see this development in them over the years, or over the games in this year. "30 seconds. Streatham just looking now to pull it off, but Tegan, good work. It's getting a bit snippy over in the corner. Stevens having words with a Streatham player. 5 seconds to go. And that, ladies and gents, is the final score. We'll be back for player of the game. Back with you shortly. So Streatham Storm number 3, Hannah Mittelstad, well-deserved player of the game. What a performance from her today. And your Chelmsford Adders, player of the game, number 94, Isabel Allen. So well deserved. Great game from Izzy today. And we thank you all for your support. We are back tomorrow for a double header from Pythons and Cobras, but safe journey home, and thank you. We'll see you soon. And thank you for being part of the stream. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you tomorrow. My name's Phil. It's been a pleasure. See you for the Pythons.